And good morning. This is Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. Time now for the Class 3A playoff brackets. Pairings talk about yada, yada, yada. Please visit DeepDishFootball.com. Follow Coach Big Pete, Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. My email is CoachBigPeteFP@gmail.com. CoachBigPeteFP@gmail.com. Feel free to send an email if you have any questions or that. Talking 3A playoffs right now. Brackets came out last night via IHSA. Let's talk it. All right. I see Watseka. I see is going to be the beast, of course, in this conference. No doubt about it. Good team, great team. Find ways to win after a few hitches in the road this season. But it's going to be very interesting to see. Also, Wilmington, Peotone, two teams a little bit interested in, especially Peotone. They came off of a huge boosting win over Herscher, Game 9. It's going to be very interesting to see. St.Theresa, Decatur, 3A, playing against Marshall. Another team I'm keeping a close eye out for. Former runners-up last season, Carlinville, another team. Keep an eye out to. Fairfield, like I said it in 1A and 2A, Black Diamond Conference is that I have a strong belief this season for the Black Diamond Conference. I think they're going to do something special. Fairfield is their their top dogs. Fairfield's good. Those mules can kick. Coach Townsend does a great job with Fairfield. Keep an eye on Fairfield. Just keep an eye on Fairfield. That's what I'm saying. Cesar was the team that lost to Fairfield in the unofficial Black Diamond Championship game. Keep a close eye out for Cesar Valier. Anna Jonesboro is unbelievable. Great running back. They've been smacking people right and left. Another team to look out for, too. What else? Bryan, of course, 3A up north. They're always the lovely childs of 3A football. Keep an eye out for that. Spring Valley Hall at Willaimsville. Willaimsville is one of my teams. Great defense. Justice Ferrier, hell of a quarterback. Willaimsville is a team you want to keep an eye out for. That could, and I use this lightly, could upset IC. Could upset IC. That's all I'm saying. Monticello, 8-1. Monticello's a little bit like Williamsville. Dylan Thomas, great quarterback, great secondary. Monticello playing North Boone, another team to look out for if they go against that Bryan team in the second round, if I'm not mistaken. Springville Hall, great story. I think it was 0-9 this last season. This season, unbelievable, 6-3. They go to Williamsville. It's going to be a really tough game. Watseka versus IC is going to be a tough game. Great quarterback out of Watseka. Great coaching staff out of Watseka. But again, IC is that team of destiny. Farmington. Winnebago at Farmington. I'm a little bit scared about Winnebago against Farmington. Farmington's a hell of a team. Great passing attack. But just to keep a close eye on that game. Also, keep a close eye on Elmwood Brimfield at Wilmington. Wilmington is not at Wilmington standards. They're winning games. It's still Wilmington. I've never ever bet against Wilmington. I coached against them. But just keep a close eye on Elmwood. But again, still got to go with Wilmington. You never ever bet against Wilmington. That's one of the rules that I learned. Bloomington Central Catholic, Bairdstown. Bloomington Central Catholic is another, the ugly redhead stepchild that you want to keep an eye out for, too, in that, in 3A. Trenton, Wesclin versus Pleasant Plains. Pleasant Plains looks good. The Saginaw Conference has got a well representation in the 3A conference. Keep a little bit of an eye on Pleasant Plains. Just saying, just keep a little bit of an eye. Elton Marquette versus Newton. Huge supporter of what Newton's doing. Coach Fulton and that program at Newton. We'll see what happens. Cesar Valier. I'm just going through for Hillsboro versus Anna Jonesboro. Again, Anna Jonesboro's got a hell of a running attack. That's going to be a very interesting thing. Pana at DuQuinn. A lot of people are not giving DuQuinn the respect. That's a team to look out for. Very good team to look out for. But again, IC is the big dogs of this class, no doubt about it. But you got Willaimsville, Peotone, Fairfield. I'm trying to look for other team. Decatur, St.Theresa. I can't stop talking about Decatur, St.Theresa. Jacardia, right? Great rush end. It's going to be a very interesting thing when you look at Decatur, St.Theresa. Just keep a close eye out for that. And Carlinville found a new way to win after Jacob Dixon graduated. The team I'm talking about too. So that's it for Free A Class 3A. Please be sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and visit deepdishfootball.com. Free A, good luck.